Buenos dias. I'm here in the back room at Denia. I ain't done one of these rambles for a while, but this will be La Ultima. La Ultima? Or El Ultima? La Ultima. As you can see, my Spanish is still terrible after 10 years. 10 years this year. Anyway, some things stick more like glue to others than, well, doesn't really make sense what I'm saying, but my Spanish is still terrible. But this will be the last one of these that I do from Denia, because it's time for a change, and me and Mayra are on the move. Packing up all the guitars are gone from here. It's just a couple of little bibs and bobs left to pack up. Got the 63 Hofner Brunette here. Nice sounding guitar, this one. Well, it's an interesting sounding guitar at least. When I bought this, it sounded to me great acoustically, and I think that that's something that's lost on a lot of people who buy electric guitars, because they think that they just got to sound good plugged into an amp. But I'm of the belief that if an electric guitar sounds good acoustic without an amp, there's a fair chance they're going to sound pretty good once they are plugged in. And this one sounds great without an amp. But today I'm plugged into this little 5-watt 1947 Gibson amp that I bought off my dear friend Rennie. I'm wishing him all the best, Rennie, and I hope to see you again soon. This little Gibson amp come with as a package deal with a little lap steel from 47 as well. Interesting. But me and Mara have made a lot of dear friends here in Denia, and it's not goodbye because we'll see them again, but we all need to move and change. I think I've moved too much in my time. I was sitting down one day with Mara and talking about how many different houses I lived in, and the count was somewhere between 22 and 25 different houses that I've lived in my life. So I've moved a lot. And this place that we had here in Denia was, I think, the longest I stayed in a house. It was 10 years or more. We had it for 12 years. I think we lived in it for 10 years. But yeah, it's now going to belong to someone else, and we're happily moving on. So it's a beautiful little seaside town, Denia, here in Spain. For anyone who wants to come and visit. And we'll miss it somewhat, but like I said, it's time for something different. I'm not going to go on because I've got too much work to do packing up this junk that I hoard around with me, that I've hoarded around with me for some of it now for 35, somewhere between 35 and 40 years. I've carried some of this shit around my shoulder for too long, but each time I seem to move, I seem to find a spot for it, pack it up in a box and take it again. And when I am moving again, I discover these things and think, fuck, I haven't touched that for years. But I still find some reason to put it back in a box and take it to wherever the next stop is that I'm stopping at. But I'm going to have a crack, and this will be a really rough crack because I don't really know this song. Well, I know the song well because I've heard it since I was a kid, but I don't really know how to play it. I don't think there's many lyrics, so I don't have too many lyrics to remember, and I'm just going off the top of my head. But I sat down last night and worked out the chords, so I'm going to give it a crack, and it's probably not going to be great, but it's going to be heartfelt, and that's what's important. This is a song written by Stevie Winwood. must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds the keys, and when I'm needed, I just ain't got the time. When I'm wasted and I can't find my way down off your throne, leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds the key, and when I'm needed, I just ain't got the time. When I'm lonely and I can't find my way Come down off your throne, leave your body at home. Somebody must change. Come down on your own, leave your body at home. Somebody